Welcome back, everyone. I'm Lynn Doyle. This is It's Your Call, and I am delighted to tell you that we are joined by Bernard Hopkins. You know him. He is the WBC light heavyweight champion of the world at 46, I might add, and he is giving us some insight into what drives him and what makes him as successful as he is. Lots of people want to join in the conversation. We're going to get to one more call if we can, and that's Pedro. Hey, Pedro, how are you?
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you. So we have Bernard here. He's willing to answer pretty much any question. He's already talked about his future plans. What do you want to talk about?
Well, I had a few questions. One, Bernard, first I'd like to congratulate you in your career.
Thank you.
I'm a fan. You know, I've also been a boxing trainer myself. I'm a young trainer. I've been training for like 4 years, and I really enjoy it, and I think you've inspired me even more when it comes to helping others. And I just wanted to know what kind of advice you have for those that would like to take up boxing.
Okay.
And stuff.
All right, because we're running short on time, I'm going to cut you off there, Pedro, but go ahead and answer him for us.
Well, be serious about what you want to do, whoever's listening, and be dedicated. Also always have plan B. If boxing is not something that, not because you're not good, but doesn't work out for whatever reason, then you have something to fall back on. But educate yourself about the sport, the business side of it, and you will have not an easy time, but you will have a good outlook on whether you want to continue to be a fighter and continue to dedicate your life, because you're going to have to dedicate your life, if not half of it, you're going to have to dedicate most of it to what you want to do, and that's boxing.
Okay, Pedro, I hope that helps.
Thanks very much. And
welcome,
good luck in your future, and I look forward to seeing you again.
Always duck too, Pedro.
Okay, thanks very much. You know, that actually leads into another electronic message that we got from one of our viewers. They wanted to know actually about getting a young son. She's a single mom.
Yes.
Wanted to know if she should get her young son involved in boxing to try to keep him away from the bad influences in his neighborhood.
Run, go to karate, go to karate, do something where he has a physical challenge to him. I believe that and this is something I say all the time, I believe every woman and man, or couple, or married couple, or family should take their son to some physical exercise to let them understand early what it means to put your heart in something, to fail if you're going to fail, win if you're going to win. I think it's a great idea for anybody to take their son to a combat where they can feel or give some resistance, but to become a fighter and take them there to be somebody like a historic name of a fighter. I think that at the end, for defense, for defensive, and for self-defense, I think that's a great exercise, and you can accomplish a lot doing that.
But you shouldn't be putting the pressure on young kids to be the next Bernard Hopkins.
Because if they're going to be something, eventually you won't be able to stop them as they get older.
Right.
But I think for discipline, I think she's on the right path by taking her son to a place, karate, boxing, whatever, to give him that sort of that challenge,
right?
Which I think every young boy needs.
Well, we've already talked about your challenges, and now the challenges that young people have. You also have a challenge on the home front because you're a dad.
Yes.
Married,
yes.
right?
Yes.
And you have a 12-year-old daughter.
Yes.
Good luck with
18.
That. Good luck with that.
Going on 18.
You know what?
They skip the other ages and go right to that.
I don't care if they call you the executioner or not. You're going to have your hands full when it comes to that girl.
Listen, it was a handful since 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah.
Because I'm not the executioner at home.
No, I bet you're not.
I'm ex at the home. Ex whatever that's supposed to be intimidated to someone else, not with that.
Okay, that's the way it should be, though. That's the way it should be.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're almost out of time. I want you to leave a message in the minds of the viewers. You have about 10 seconds. What do you want them to know about you?
Well, that he had courage, and he have courage, and that he's the type of person, just because I disagree with certain things that I might have a good argument it responds to, doesn't mean the person is wrong.
Right.
Courage.
Okay.
Courage.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your philosophies with us. Congratulations again.
You.
It was a pleasure to have you here. Always. And you can email us at lynn@lynndoyle.net for more questions. See you next time.